Well, it was Tuesday. Um, Not much of anything happened today as far as entertaining video stuff goes. I worked. That was that was not great. I'll be honest with you. But it's over now. I worked out, which is also good, but not really entertaining. Um, that's about it. That's about all I did today. I talked with a buddy of mine who came over for the Tuesday group that meets here. That was good. Uh, Honestly, that's about it. I watched an episode of Blacklist, which is really good. I haven't seen that show in a while. That's a solid show. Watched an episode of Game of Thrones, which is also good. Um, that pretty much brings you guys up to speed as far as what happened today. It was funny though. Wish I could have caught a video of this, but Lee, he's making this huge meal thing for not. It's like he puts on a huge thing for Thanksgiving, so he is it's like a big thing, big meal. And I was about to say like it's too big to be counted as a meal, but I don't know how big it actually is because this is like my first year here for Thanksgiving. But like big deal, and he's starting to prep everything now, and so he's like getting certain things ready and stuff, and left I make eggs a lot, so I just leave the pan chilling there on the stove with the spatula that I use, sitting there just to save. Like if I were to wash it every time, I would burn through soap and stuff, and it'd just be a waste. So I like reuse it a couple times just to get as much use out of it as I can. And so it was like on one of the back stoves, and he was using the one in front of it, and something happened to where the spatula started to melt. And it was like, I don't know, I couldn't really get a good view of it from, like, it happened so quick, but we were sitting there, right? And I'm like watching Blacklist or something. Like we were all just kind of chilling, and the fire alarms, start to go off, and we're like, "Oh, what happened?" And all I see is Eric like grab this spatula, and it's like on fire, and he like brings it into his room because they have like a balcony in their room, and he puts it out there, and it was just super funny. Like it was just like it was on fire, and then it smelled like burnt plastic and stuff. It was super funny. Wish I could have got a video of that, but that's the kind of crud you can't plan. It's not like, okay, hold up, I didn't catch it that time. We need to burn a whole new spatula so I can get it on video this time. It's like you can't plan that stuff, but it was super funny. Uh, yeah, that was the only thing actually worth recording today, and I missed it. But let's see. Tomorrow, I I won't really be doing much of anything as far as like entertaining stuff goes. I'm just going to be doing some number crunching here, submitting myself for more acting stuff, applying for more jobs, stuff like that. And I'm going to be going to church in the evening, but that's nothing out of the normal, out of the ordinary. So yeah, good stuff. But when my rehearsals start up next month in like 2 weeks, I think less than is it less than two? I think it's less than 2 weeks. So when they start up, it will be so much more exciting. It'll be so much fun. I cannot wait to start my rehearsals for the play. Oh yeah, I was going to mention to you guys that I am going to try and be the best actor I can be. And for this situation, that means that I am not going to lose the accent of my character for the duration of the rehearsals and the productions themselves, like the productions of the play productions. How do you the when we actually perform it? So I'm going to hash out who this character is and what he sounds like, and when I find out what he sounds like, what his accent is or whatever, I'm going to talk like that everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. I'm talking on here. I'm talking in everyday life. I'm talking on the phone, at the pizza place, everywhere. It is going to be probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but it's going to be super, super fun. And I'm hoping it's going to be entertaining. But for now, that's going to be what I do. I don't know that I'm going to be like, oh, I can't do it anymore. I have to give up. But I'm not going to go beyond the voice. You know what I mean? I'm not going to act like I'm in the Shakespearean era for the duration of the rehearsals and stuff. I'm not going to act like, oh, what is a phone? I don't know what a phone is. What is internet? I don't live in a time period where that exists. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to try and stick strong to the voice. So, prepare yourselves for the vlogs in which that begins. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be really fun. But that's going to do it for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.